Of course we have to get ready for the Black Friday madness. Did you guys smash the link crap out of that? And you guys know. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, if you are celebrating it today with family. If not, welcome to another day in the life of We Don't Get Breaks on this channel. So Phantom Revenge is still up. Discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase. By this time, I'm sure you're sick of hearing this, but gotta constantly remind people that this is a thing. And, of course, you can get whatever you might want over on Kongs as well for Phantom Revenge. Discount code MCO40 save you on your purchase. And I still got to shout out my friend's Kickstarter here. Ends in 3 days for their game. And honestly, I hope it gets funded. I really do. I want to see some success out of this. And I do hope that, you know, people will actually get the chance to enjoy more trading card games and dreams coming into the world. And I also got to shout this out. Ultra Pro has 99-cent sleeves up right now. And the last time I shouted this out, they only had them available in standard size. Now, for you Yu-Gi-Oh players out here, God, I can't pronounce my own game. For those of you out here, you know, to get to this, you're going to click on the nice little clearance button. You're going to scroll on down here for a little bit, and then you're going to find, oh, look, we have matte standards, and we have gloss standard sleeves at 99 cents a piece. If you end up not liking these or whatever, they're 99 cents a pack. It's just something to think about. They got a lot of stuff on sale. You can also get small eclipses down here for $1.99s as well. So it just... honestly, it's probably one of the best deals that you're going to get out of the year here for Ultra Pro. I really wish that glosses were on sale, but we can, you know, you see the mattes, also gloss standards. I love that it says 16 colors available. In reality, it's just these two. And, of course, orange is $1.99, but for whatever reason, black is still listed as $4.99. I don't know if they messed that up or not, but, yeah, these are... not cheap. But when you go back to the 50 count, the greens and the purples, probably the two worst colors, are available at 99 cents a piece. I also got to talk about this Black Friday Mega Mystery Box, limited to 600, that Tier 0 is doing. Discount code What's Good 5 will save you on your purchase on these things. So this is kind of interesting, because mystery boxes are always a interesting little, I guess, takeaway with these sorts of products, but I don't know, man. Being able to have guaranteed value here is kind of an interesting concept. You're getting a lot of craziness with this product for what it is. I don't think people really tend to, I guess, appreciate this. So for our biggest drop ever, you're going to be getting a booster box, a mixed booster pack lot, sleeve packs, OCG sleeves, and of course limited edition Tier 0 merch, plus 3 mystery items. Mystery item 1 average anywhere from $5, mystery item 2 from 10 to 20, and the chase slot 20 to 3,000 for potential, which is kind of crazy. Now, in these slots, there's going to be 3 Ultra YCSJ prize cards, 10 plus supers, 20 Worlds envelopes, 25 master sets of the 25th anniversary reprint sets, 10 graded cards, 2 oversized cards, a giant card. These items will be randomly seeded throughout the 600 boxes. Key points, strictly limited to 600. All boxes contain guaranteed items above. Contents vary. Interesting to see what we are trying to work with here. So I'm kind of curious about how this is going to go, but What's Good 5 will save you on that. Also, TCGplayer is doing the 10% kickback starting on Friday. Now, if you guys are going to participate in this, click my little link down below. Helps out the channel, and it would be a great help. But for everybody out here that is looking to score, I highly recommend diving into this. This is going to be one of the few good opportunity sales of the year, and a lot of people, we will be seeing a lot of decent buyouts hitting the market from this. Since it is, of course, the holidays, token Thanksgiving, you might not believe this, But evidently, DR1 versions of Token Thanksgiving are actually worth $1 to $2. I can't believe this. This has got to be like an actual meme, but you know, they sell very, very few and in between, so that's kind of interesting to take note of. Looks like 25-cent copies down there. Also, Yield Advent Calendar coming in at $60 for the 2018. Of course, you still have $6 Snowman Eaters from this set, which is kind of crazy. But Baguska is still $5 from this set. I cannot believe that Baguska is still that much, along with Heartland Draco. Heartland Drago has definitely been one of those cards that's been creeping up a little bit over the years, and to see that he's still doing his thing. Santa Claus also still $4. We also have Hatronades coming in at a decent amount. We're also going to have Toy Magician doing very, very well here. Of course, Firecracker and some other good little things coming along the way here. Even Mr. Ghost Jack Frost coming in at a decent value, which, I mean, sure, I didn't really expect to see that doing anything, but I guess the more you know about this, I don't know, I feel like this whole set is kind of interesting. Also, I give a shout out back here to Tyrus, the Keeper of Armageddon. This thing's been creeping up for a little while. You got $23 copies of this. We've also got, holy crap, man, the Battle Pack Epic Dawn versions. These are like $12 for whatever reason. I feel like that's really, really rough. The Starfoils are also like $8, $9. Yo. But I mean, to be fair, this is one of those cards that you're just like, oh, wow. You know, like, this is very, very strong for what it does for the meta. We've also want to talk about Radiant Typhoon here for a second. We saw yesterday on Next Plan, I made the short on this too, talking about just how good, you know, this package is in the future. Crossias are still $29. I don't feel like that's going to last very long. Crossia regular versions are 11s. Swens are 7s. Uh-oh. Chans are still $4. Looks like Eldoms are dollars. And so forth. Okay, I mean, we got some value populating here. Now, I do want to show this off. I figured I would plug this for Market Watch. So, coming on Friday, we are going to be doing our own Black Friday. So there's a lot of like anime sleeves and stuff, some field centers and things. I've not had the chance to price out anything yet, but usually each and every day on Market Watch, pricing for what's left over will drop down another percentile, giving you guys an opportunity. Maybe you missed something that I've made throughout the years. I usually have a couple of personal pieces left within collections, but there is a lot of stuff that'll be coming from this. No, you won't be able to get these before Market Watch on Friday. You're going to have to wait for that golden opportunity when Market Watch drops to get this stuff. So I do think that this will be a lot of fun. I do this every year. It just gives people an opportunity to go, oh, hey, you know, something interesting that Robbie had left over, maybe missed something throughout the years. Also, other places to check for Black Friday. Core TCG hasn't been too great over the years. Usually their shipping ends up killing anything that they tend to have, which kind of sucks. They used to be one of the better ones to shop around for. But do tend to watch them usually about 3 a.m. They go up. I can't imagine it's going to be too crazy, but something to keep an eye on. Same thing with Ideal 808. Ideal 808 kind of does like the revolving door of things on their site. Ideal's not been great either, but there's not a lot of other places I can really recommend you to check out for Black Friday. This is just going to be one of those, hey, you know, see what's going on within the market, you know, be prepared in case something does come up. And you know, if I find some good deals, I will try to mention them in Market Watch for everybody. But please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And I will see your beautiful faces back in day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.